Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Intergalactic Film Watchers. This is Galactic Movie News Episode 8. And today we're going to be talking about a couple things. And I have a couple more announcements. I'll get to that after we talk about some movies. Alright, this is what this show's about. You love movies? I really love movies. Let's talk about them. On the first topic, however you want to say it, X-Men Dark Phoenix. Now, I've been a huge X-Men fan since early 2000s, possibly late 90s. I was really young back then. Not really young, but, I'm old enough to not remember everything so well. So, point is, been a huge X-Men fan. So, I love the video games that they had, the comic books. I used to have a couple when I was a kid. I had a hardcover also. I don't have them anymore, unfortunately, but you know what? As you can see, I started up my comic book collection and got a pretty good stack now, about that tall. Comics. If they're laying down, that'd be weird. You have comic books that are that tall? Yeah, baby size. Anyways, so yeah, X-Men Dark Phoenix. So, when the movies came out, my interest level just skyrocketed. Ever since I was already liking X-Men, I guess, the movies just made me like them even more. So, now that we have a new X-Men Dark Phoenix coming out, I know they tried to do it in X-Men Last Stand. Didn't really work out that well, but, it's a watchable movie. But they could have done a better job. So, I'm really excited for X-Men Dark Phoenix. I mean, an X-Men Apocalypse, which wasn't that great of a movie in my opinion, but still a good movie, overall. I really loved the portrayal of the young characters. I know in the original they were a lot older, but man, I really love the actress who played Jean. Really love the actor who played a young Scott. And Quicksilver, Nightcrawler. I mean, I really liked the cast. I thought they did a really great job. And correct me if I'm wrong, the actor who played Scott also is going to play the main character in Ready Player One. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check, but pretty sure. So I'm really looking forward to the new X-Men Dark Phoenix movie. Of course, I'm also looking forward to X-Men New Mutants and Deadpool 2. Can't wait. So the next subject, Jumanji 3. Possibly? They're saying they want to... Sony, I believe, is who produced Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. They're saying they want to do Jumanji 3 2019. And they say they want to put it up against Star Wars, the ninth one, the one that J.J. Abrams got brought back to do, because Star Wars The Last Jedi wasn't received the way they wanted it to, which if you watch the movie you would know that it's going to be received not how you'd like it to be received. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but I mean, if you're a hardcore Star Wars fan and you saw that before they released the movie, and they're gonna compare it to they wanted the reviews for Force Awakens. I'm just gonna stop right there because we're talking about Jumanji 3, not Star Wars. Anyways, so yeah, they want to compete against Star Wars, which I say go for it. They're still, I think, number 1 or number 2 at the box office last weekend. Star Wars is like number 3, I think. Number 2 or number 3. So go for it. I personally really like Jumanji. When I heard about it, I was like, oh man, they're gonna remake it. And they said they're gonna make a sequel, and I was like, okay. And then I heard Kevin Hart and The Rock were gonna be in it, and their movies are always just comedies and stick ups, and Jumanji wasn't really a straight comedy. It was kind of like a comedy action adventure, and that's kind of what Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle was. It was, man, I mean, I haven't laughed that hard in a movie in a long time. I mean, it was great. It was great. So, I'm all about Jumanji 3. Now, the question is it going to be the same characters? That will affect it if they do release it against Star Wars in 2019. If it's not Kevin Hart, because, I mean, let's be real. Kevin Hart and The Rock really sold that movie as well. I mean, you have Jack Black in it too, who I think just was the best in that movie. I mean, he was really great. My God. I need more Jack Black in movies. Come on, guys. School of Rock. Watch it. Anyways. So, definitely, I say go for it. You know, why not? I mean, hey, they even mentioned Robin Williams' character in Welcome to the Jungle, Jumanji. Sorry, spoiler alert. I'm sorry whoever watches this and hasn't seen Jumanji. I should have said spoiler alert before I said that. But yeah, it's really good. And they do it for a brief moment, but I think they did it in an acceptable way that, you know, made the rest of the movie flow like a movie should be, not something that's in a movie that's out of place just because you want something from another movie in there to connect it. And even though it was kind of a sequel, but you don't want something in a movie that's gonna kind of pull you out because you're like, I'm not sure if that should have been in there. You want to see a movie and just, you know, next thing you know, it's over and you're like, wow. You want to be pulled out. Same thing goes with the TV show. That's why I hate cable, man. Commercials. I'm like, man, I just want to watch this. Commercial happens, ruins the momentum. Then you're just like, all right, let's, you know, wait for the show to come back on. Then you don't have that momentum of when, is he going to die? Or, oh my gosh, their identity just got revealed. Or, what's going to happen next? I don't know. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. By the way, they do not sponsor me, and I do not sponsor them. Just a source of hydration, right? So, next subject. Black Panther tracking to make around $120 million domestically the first weekend at the box office. Box office opening. The box office open. Opening at the box office. Sounds like a song. Okay. So yeah, I think that's good. I don't know how much money it costs to make Black Panther. Maybe I could have looked it up, but I mean, we're just discussing it. But yeah, that's what I think Marvel, Disney are reporting, or maybe that I should have looked up. I'm a phony. So so yeah, I mean, 120 million. That's good. Again, let's just say the movie costs 150 million to make, and right now the tracking is 120 million. That means most likely the movie's gonna make in between 120 and 130 box office opening weekend. Okay, so they didn't make the money back just domestically. You still gotta think of the next weekend. How many people are gonna go out? How many people couldn't make it this weekend to go see it whenever it comes out? The weekend it comes out. You know, job, school, etc., whatever. So you gotta think about recurring viewers. Also, people who've seen it want to see it again. And then you gotta think about the other countries it's gonna get released in. China, England, you know, UK. Excuse me. So, I don't think that's bad. I think that's good. Hell, I think if the movie made even 100 million domestically, that'd still be good. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm excited to see it. the next movie after that's Avengers Infinity War. And you know what? After watching Thor Ragnarok, whew, cannot wait for that. Alright, and you know what? To round it all up, like a... don't know what the hell that was. I was trying to do something, and I think I combined it with something else to make it look like a lasso or a torso. I'm not Wonder Woman, but I may be Wonder Man. So the next topic to round it all up, Netflix in talks to have the next movie in the Cloverfield universe, God Particle, from Paramount Pictures. Now, I've never seen Cloverfield, but I did watch Cloverfield, I did watch 10 Cloverfield Lane. Sorry, I wanted to say Cloverfield 10 Lane, but I was like, I think it's 10 Cloverfield Lane. With, you know, John Goodman, and I'm really disappointed I can't remember her name, the actress in it, because I really liked her, or really liked her. I really liked her until, I'm just kidding. I really like her as an actress. I believe she was in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey, which was also a really good film. So, you know what? Netflix just goes to show what I'm saying. How Netflix is going to in talks to have, you know, the Cloverfield universe next movie, God Particle. That just shows. Well, that could mean two things, I guess. Really. One, Paramount Pictures is, as a movie studio, isn't doing that well. They need to sell some of their movie rights to get some money, or they're not selling all their rights, but they're putting it in a different streaming platform. Maybe they're gonna team up with Netflix, which sorry, I want to hurry up and say this, but maybe they're teaming up with Netflix because they're not doing so well, so they want to try something new, or they have to sell to make some money because they're not doing financially well. The movie studio, Paramount Pictures. But, you know, if they do end up, you know, kind of working with Netflix to produce movies in a online streaming base, that just goes to show in my last video how movie theater is going to die out. I know I'm saying it. He's all excited saying it. I'd never want to see movie theaters turn into Blockbuster Video, ever. But they got to do something, man, with all these piracy, leaks, you know, people walking in a movie theater with a cam. All this stuff. Online is the way to go. You can do everything online. You can now order groceries online. Crazy. It's insane. But yeah, I mean, hey, if it's on Netflix, I'm still gonna watch it. Even if it's in theater, I'll still watch it. But I mean, it's weird. That's for sure. Well, that's it for all the movie news on Galactic Movie News Episode 8. You know, I'm also going to be putting a lot more content on this channel. I'm going to be putting some content on, like some video game playthroughs, so maybe 5 to 10 minute short films, maybe even like a 2-3 minute short film. I might try a couple sketches. Not really sure. I am streaming on Twitch as well. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, FinalFrontierProductions. I'm going to put it in the video description. I'm just remembering I forgot to do it in my last video. So, yeah. Hey, I'm still new at this. Still new. So, yeah. Look in the video description to follow me on various media social networks. Like I said, I'm streaming on Twitch now. I was streaming on Mixer until my Microsoft account. Apparently they can't verify that I am me, which is weird. So now I went to Twitch, which I already had an account on Twitch. So I just, you know, now I'm on Twitch, Final Frontier Productions. My Xbox gamer tag is cold space fear space SRH. So follow me on Twitch. Watch my stream. I'm doing Fallout 4. Had to restart. I was almost level 50. Never got that far before. And now I'm at, I think, level 9 because I had to restart. So I decided to do it online. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. Watch this video. I hope you all enjoy. Hit that like button, comment, and please subscribe. And pretty soon, if you guys want to interact, I'd love to have some fans interact, or some viewers. If you're not a fan but you're viewing this video and you like to interact, have some movie thoughts, comment me, email me at intergalacticfilmwatchers@gmail.com. We can do a video chat and stream it on my channel, or I'd love to even be a guest on your channel. Either way, thanks guys. May the stars guide you.